That's just supposed to be.
Please leave that one in.
That's supposed to be.
Funny.
That's supposed to be a quiff. Queef. That was supposed to be a queef, Ashley. What? Episode what, Jared?
64.
Yo, I can't wait to get to 69.
Yeah, that'll
You're
be sick.
a child.
We should have a porn star on.
What?
Okay.
We should have a porn star on episode 69.
Jared, your mom's free?
That's a pretty good idea.
What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 64 of Dropouts. This week we have someone who is trying to infiltrate our friend group. We're not really letting her, so she paid us to be here. Ashley Nicole Williams.
The little queen wave.
And Ashley, so I want to start from the beginning. Actually, Indy, tell Jared to do the thing.
Jared, roll the intro music.
Okay.
I just wish Ashley wasn't here is what I'm saying, Jared. It's
Why?
just awkward. You turn our headphones off, right?
I can.
They're on right
Oh, they're on? It's so good to have you. And you look beautiful.
What's up, B-Words? Welcome back to episode 64 of Dropouts. We have Ashley Nicole Williams on our podcast today.
Hello.
Welcome, darling.
You might know her from breaking her mom's tailbone at birth. Didn't that happen?
Not me.
Oh, and sorry, you got to talk
Yes.
really close, and the mic's kind of annoying.
Can you not hear me?
Yeah,
Hold
I'll
on.
fix it.
So tell me about that that awful birth
The
story.
breaking of the tailbone.
Yeah. I just pushed right through. Pushed right through.
That's beautiful.
Broke down walls.
Broke down. Yeah.
Trailblazed paths.
Yeah, and it's still broken to this day.
Gosh,
Limp
what a
it
woman.
really?
bit. Yeah, it is actually.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I feel really bad.
Your
for
mother's
her.
a lovely woman.
She's lovely, and she loves me so much that she doesn't even care that's broken. So it's great.
And that's parenthood, ladies and gentlemen. Zach, what about you?
Usually you got to step on a crack to break your mother's back. Anyway, so you're an actress, correct?
That was the dumbest shit.
Okay.
That's how we
Switch
met.
at me.
Oh, we have another cast member. Back to back.
Back to back, baby.
Going back to back.
Tell them.
Speaking of Drizzy, dropped his album last night.
Haven't listened, but I'm looking forward to it. I
Yes,
hope
this-
we- Go ahead.
No. You're the guest.
She's the guest, Indy.
Sorry.
If she wants to take over this whole podcast and ruin it,
She
she
may.
can.
Okay, so can I ask the questions now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, so
You don't have anything to do.
Don't ask her.
Drizzy has... Drizzy.
What, are you best friends with him? Why are you
Yeah.
calling him Drizzy?
Because that's his Twitter name, Drizzy Drake.
Okay.
I thought it was Champagne Poppy.
No, that's his Instagram.
Okay, I
God,
love how
get it right.
Do we just stalk him a little bit, like just a tad?
Well, I tweeted his lyrics yesterday and it said, I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me. And I was like, Drizzy Thins 413. I like that.
Drizzy thins.
That's what I tweeted.
I mean this
Dude.
in the nicest way.
You gotta be put down.
That's literally what I was going to say, Jared.
yeah,
Jared
you
steals
steal my jokes all the time.
You steal my... You...
Wait. You still hit. Wait,
You steal my jokes first
No,
of all. Second of all,
no. We always come up
Hey,
with the
hey.
same joke at the same time, but you
BS.
always say it
Wait,
louder.
No.
It's been happening recently. I can show you the tapes.
That's not the same joke. You know that's his punchline for most things. You gotta
You
be
need to
put
be put
down.
down.
I'm like an alcoholic
like a
stepdad. I
dog.
got a lot of punches. Oh, punchlines. Okay, listen, Jared, you talking about stealing. Whose shirt are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing yours
Case
because
closed. And did you tell me you were gonna wear it?
no.
So you're an actress, huh?
I am an actress.
What do you act in?
My show, it's called Motherland, Fort Salem. It's on Hulu, Freeform, wherever you want to watch it. It's
I want to watch it
She's a witch.
on VHS.
Speaking of witches,
wait. I want.
about that.
Oh, you can't? Oh, you can't.
That's
Oh.
hilarious. Though.
It was.
I want to watch it on VHS. Is that an option?
Yeah, just let me talk to Disney, call
Okay.
them up, and have them printed.
Walt Disney dead, so that's how I know you're lying.
Disney, but it's on Hulu.
Yeah, because Hulu's owned by Disney. Disney owns me, actually.
What?
It wouldn't be on Disney
Plus.
Plus.
This, honestly,
Wait.
I should.
I just learned that Hulu is owned by Disney.
That's why
Everything's
is
owned by Disney. We're probably owned by Disney.
That's why when you go to buy Disney Plus, they ask, do you want to buy like the Hulu package as well?
Hulu, ESPN,
That's what I did.
Marvel, Discovery Channel, everything.
Okay, so you're on a show. What was it called again?
Zach, why are we pretending like you don't know what my show is? Like you're
Motherland.
not the biggest fucking fanatic.
You know who
Can
is?
I cuss on here?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know who is the massive fanatic of your show?
Who?
His uncle, Uncle Ryan.
Really?
And when he
Yeah.
saw that we were posting with you, he was like, I love that show.
It's literally his favorite show in the entire world.
Oh, I love that.
And you're his
FaceTime
favorite
him.
character.
Thank you, Uncle Ryan. Shout out to you.
Oh, he's gonna die when he
you
sees
gotta
that.
send that clip to him.
Yeah. We'll FaceTime him at the end.
Okay.
The finale just came out, the third The
when
second
we were
season
in Mexico.
finale. Yeah.
And I was sitting there on our terrible boo-boo ass Wi-Fi just trying to watch it.
And we all wanted to watch it with you, but you wouldn't let us because you're selfish.
No. You're not caught up. I just didn't want to ruin it for any of you. You're welcome.
That's a good call.
Not selfish, selfless.
I don't know. I don't know if you want to talk about this exact thing, but you have a sex scene in.
Oh.
No, I'm not going to get into too much detail about the sex scene. You have a threesome. Sometimes it's in fantasy.
Zach, do you watch my show? I'd never
just those parts. Just those parts.
Just the
skips.
It's on a secret folder in my phone. It doesn't matter. Anyway, you said
that was his prep for the podcast.
but you were talking about how your dad would just wanted to skip that episode so bad.
Yeah, my dad, he did not remember that was the night that I was going to have a threesome with two men.
Oh my God.
And I was like, I was the force. I was driving it,
Beautiful.
That was a little.
Can you say it a little slower?
Ashley. It was. And my dad comes out of the room and he was like, you didn't tell me tonight.
How do you look your dad in the eyes after that? And it's like, so Daddy, do you want to maybe go to the movies next week?
Literally. So he's a coach and a teacher, and the coaches came up to him like, hey, coach, like, because they watched the show and they were like,
no.
Wait, what is he coach?
Football and track.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Like, the show was great last night. Like, how do you look? Like, you
I'm not
look
even
in the eyes and say,
I
like,
just feel terrible
that he had to watch that.
Yeah, I just... No, great that you got to do it, but it's just like as a father, just not knowing. And
You're a
being like,
father?
Huh? As a father?
Well, no, a lot of girls call me daddy, so I get confused. Anyway,
Damn.
But I prefer father.
Who are these women?
Okay, so one of them is named Julie and April.
That's two.
I thought you were talking about my mom.
Your mother
not
calls
as
him
much
daddy?
anymore.
Huh?
We're getting off topic here.
We have our mothers have the same name.
Oh, okay.
Represent.
And he also has his
Julie's.
moms. I would have known if I knew your mom's names.
Right,
I didn't get the joke.
It's okay.
It's okay. I'm new here.
My life's a joke is what my dad used to say. But anyway, so your dad walks in. He sees that. Do you guys talk about it?
No. He didn't walk in because this isn't real life, Zach. This was like on television. He was watching it. Didn't walk in on me having a threesome with two men.
Well, I wish. What? No, I don't wish he had.
You wish what?
Wow.
I didn't wish. No, my mind played a trick on me, and I said something I didn't mean. I'm trying to be wholesome here. So you and your dad, do you guys talk about it? What
happens after he watches that episode?
No, we don't. He does not want to talk about it.
Good.
That's how I would be. I would be like, okay, that's your work.
That seems like the right move.
Yeah, so I did a movie that hasn't come out yet with Maya Mitchell, and I'm like completely covered in glitter, like naked.
You gotta warn Pops this time.
I told him that, and he was like, after I had this threesome, he was like, so what are you doing now? Like, what type of acting is this? Like, you just want to be naked all the time? And like,
and you're like,
yeah. I'm like, yeah, no. But it's a struggle to talk about with my father.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I've had, so I recently had to audition for something, and it was like, must be comfortable with like frontal nudity and like must be comfortable with like having sex scenes. It was like for this massive movie. The movie was
Jared
incredible.
was casting director.
He was. The movie was like incredible. The script was incredible, and I was like,
thank you.
I mean, I'm gonna. It's kind of that thing is like as an actor, it's like I'm gonna turn this self tape in, and I'm just gonna have to rock with it, man. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to rock with it because like. It's in everything now. Like it really, really is.
Sometimes, a lot of the times, it's actually negotiable.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I ask them now. Like I always say, I'm not going to do full frontal nudity unless I get $1 million per boob, like Halle Berry did.
Period.
Oh,
like I'm not.
What movie did she get $1 million per?
Was it
boob?
Monster Ball? What was it?
I don't know.
It was something.
How much of Halle Berry's boob can I get for $6 in my pocket right now?
None.
Gotcha.
You can get the mole on the left
That's
side.
all I'm looking for.
How do you know she has
How do you know that?
I was a joke, guys. God
You
damn.
steal my shirts, and now you're just an absolute creep.
I stole the shirt when I was cleaning the closet for us, really. And then I found a bag of clothes that was on sitting under 3 boxes that had been in there for how many months? Maybe a year.
You didn't throw those out though, right?
What?
They're back, right?
Yeah, they're back.
Okay.
I
You had to go dumpster
back
diving.
in the dumpster to go get it.
You
But it's
went in the
fine.
dumpster for what?
I accidentally threw away a bunch of his shirts because they were sitting in the closet and they were in a trash bag.
Who would have thought? Shirts in a closet. This guy.
Well, I just thought you like didn't take it down to the dumpster or the Salvation Army.
Did you open it first? I feel like I would have like opened it.
I did open it first. No, I knew it was closed.
Yeah,
but then it was like
you threw them away?
there was like a hot pink, not hot pink. It was like a hot salmon color.
That's for weekends, Jared.
What?
He wears it on the weekends.
Have you ever been to a neon party?
No.
Well, sometimes you need a no, but I wouldn't be able to if he threw away my neon shirt. Anyway, so you're an actress.
You said that about 12 times.
My whole like idea on nudity or sex scenes or anything like that is if it helps the scene in any way and if I feel it's necessary, then I'm okay with it. But if they're just doing sex scenes to have sex and if they're just doing nudity to do nudity and to create a shock value, then I never want to do it because it's just, it doesn't seem appropriate to me. It doesn't seem like something that I will do anything for a role, like literally anything for a role.
Anything for the shot, baby.
Anything for the shot, baby. That's literally anything for the shot. If I feel it helps or is necessary. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's just my take on it.
Now, was the threesome, did it help and was it necessary to the story?
1,000%.
Okay.
That's all we were looking for.
How graphic was it? Like, was it like traumatizing for your father?
Just kidding.
I was like, no. No, so shooting it is more graphic than like what you see. So it's only implied nudity on screen, but like I had little circles over my areolas and I had a triangle on my little,
It's just like you're learning shapes, like kind of like kindergarten.
Oh yeah.
Don't bring in kindergarten to a threesome.
No, but that was it. And then the boys had like these socks on, not actual socks, but like that was it.
They
had,
like dancer
socks
belts
on there.
Yeah, and it was like there's like this yoga pad, yoga mat material in there. So like if they get aroused, I can't feel it.
Did you save one?
What?
It was a quick question. I didn't know if she like wanted to remember the scene and save some of the socks. Okay, so they wear the socks.
That would be something that I didn't know that they did that, but that would be something because men
what?
Get erect.
Since when?
Even when they're not turned on or even when they that would be so awkward for the guy to be like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody's got to be professional. You got to be like, I know that your body's going to function this way and that's okay.
Well, yeah, because even if you're not like actually performing the act, you're still running through the motions, and so your body, like mind over matter.
Yeah.
It's the most mechanical thing ever.
I bet.
Life. Like
even like kisses are like even little kiss. They're just like I need you to.
They're literally. It's like a mic. Well, a camera's right here. A mic's right. Like everything's just in your face, and you're just like. Oh, hey guys, like it's the most mechanical.
They always have to get so close to the kissing scenes, don't they? And it's the camera here, it's you with the person, and you're hot and sweaty under the lights. It's never you're never cold when you do a kissing scene. By the way, it's always sweaty and hot, and you're like, ugh, you're sweating.
Jared, there's cameras here and there are lights here, and we both have lips, so I don't know what you want to do about this.
I've been telling you that we
cameraman, director, stand up. What? Just kidding. Okay. So you're an actress.
That was game.
How many times are you going to preface with this?
How'd you get your start? Are we going to talk about it?
Oh.
Wait. Before we get into this, I would like to mention real quick,
what?
If your mama watches this.
Oh, I'm so sorry that we talk so much about sex. What's your mom's name?
Terry Anderson Williams.
Terry Anderson Williams.
Sorry.
Does your whole family go by their three names? Ashley Nicole Williams.
No, it's like
you're the one. I do only call you by. I can't call you Ashley. It doesn't feel right.
Ashley Nicole Williams.
You feel like Brad Pitt. You have to say his full name.
Full name. You can't just be like Brad. You gotta say Ashley.
Ashley. I don't even know who that is.
Yo, my dude, Brad. Nah.
Hey, I'm Brad Pitt, and you're watching Disney Channel.
You just seem. I have to call you Ashley Nicole Williams. Anyway, I would like to give a shout out to your mom. She's super sweet. I love her a lot. She bought me nachos in Chicago and then took me out to dinner to catch, and I love her for that. So thank you. Anyway, moving on.
What the hell?
Yeah, I know, right?
You were not invited because I did not know you / like you.
Period. Okay. What do you know? You know me now, though. We're still working on the like thing. It's a constant hatred for life, isn't it? And that's fine. I hate you for 3 reasons, and I'll tell you 2.
Can we cut him off of the podcast?
I've been trying to leave for months.
Like,
you could take my job.
That'd be a fun exercise to see if I could completely cut someone out of the podcast and still have it make sense.
It just feels like schizophrenia. Like at that point, like nobody's going to know what's going on.
I know, but that's the goal.
Oh, a schizophrenia podcast is the goal.
Speaking of schizophrenia,
what?
Do you know that you can do simulators of schizophrenia on YouTube to see how they feel and what they experience.
Oh, it is really terrifying. I feel so bad for them.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you can like look up simulators.
So there's different types of schizophrenia, but one is where you hear voices and you can kind of hear what they're hearing. And so a lot of the voices are like angry and demonic. Not all of them, and I'm not gonna pretend I know everything about it. I took like one class, and it was really scary. Like the things that schizophrenic people have to go through. It's like no wonder they think people are actually in the room, because it's like loud and as clear as day of voices like, you have to do this, you have to do this, or like it was really crazy. At least the one I experienced. Again, I don't know if I'm right on any of this.
So we were reading up about I was reading up about Van Gogh, because I was like, why did Van Gogh cut his ear off? I was confused. I was like, I didn't know the story. So I was reading up about Van Gogh, and it's either he was really drunk on absinthe, or he had schizophrenia.
Damn.
What is absinthe?
It's like an illegal. It was a form of alcohol, but not really. It's really, really, really dangerous. It's illegal now, but
it's like a really potent alcohol.
Yeah, it's like vodka on steroids.
Okay, so
vodka. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, how did
you had
start?
some vodka the other night, didn't you?
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Goodness,
we had the best time.
We had the yeah.
Would you
Ashley and I were raging.
So we all went to a concert, a little mini concert for Nick, your guys' other castmate,
who was on here last week.
You show up wine deep, which is fun.
Were we supposed to let them know that?
Oh no. you showed up.
No, I
stone cold
love
sober.
wine.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. So I had some wine in me, and then I had straight vodka, and I asked.
You were drinking straight vodka. I smelled your cup, and I was like.
Yeah, well, okay, I asked for tonic and I asked for limes, and I was like, you can make it a double, because I just thought it was going to be weak.
Like most bars.
It was just not weak. It was more like a quadruple. Like, I don't know what that man put in there, but I was lit.
I was feeling it.
Yo, we were
hitting frequencies like when Nick came on the stage and screaming for him that I didn't think humans could hit.
I am a loud human being. I will be the first one in the room to say I'm extremely loud. I don't have an inside voice at all. And I don't know the volume of my own voice, right?
Yeah.
I've never heard someone louder than me, actually.
That's beautiful.
I've never heard someone louder than me.
Like, Nick ran up on the stage, and you're like, that's my best friend!
And then I think at one point, it was kind of silent, and you went, wow, let's fucking go. Yeah, literally.
That's my homie, man. I gotta hype him up.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Me and Indy knew every single song. Also,
wait. No, actually, okay. Yeah. How did you get into acting?
You're an actress? News to me.
The joke isn't funny.
I thought it was pretty funny.
There we go.
I laughed a little bit, but
there
like
we go.
it wasn't.
2 out of 3.
It was just stupid. That's why I laughed.
Agree.
Okay.
Yep.
That hurt my soul.
Don't care.
Gotcha.
Cool. I started acting when I was 5. I kind of just knew what I wanted to do. That sounds like really strange as a 5-year-old, but you remember like open house that you used to have, and like your parents would come, and like every art project that you did in like kindergarten, like your teacher would show them, they go around. So I wrote in my autobiography at 5 that I was going to be a movie star.
You had an autobiography?
Well, so like you wrote it for like the future, essentially.
Well, we did it for class, like, and you know, you go around and you look at all the projects and like everything like that, and
yeah, we had that too. It's like where you'll be in 20 years, or that's what mine was.
No, it was okay. So you know, like you had art class and like music class and all these things. So like your parents could go to your art teacher's room, and then I guess my teacher just wanted to teach us what an autobiography was. So I wrote that I wanted to be a movie star, that I was going to be. And I don't know how I knew that, but everything kind of just like.
And now you're in TV shows, so it didn't work out.
Sorry, I gotta stop saying that.
What, period? Why?
Yeah, I said period because I hate when I say that.
Oh, I say it all the time. I say period by period.
Slay Queens.
What?
That's him trying to relate.
Yeah, I'm trying to relate to you girls, you gals. On my thing in the future, I said I was going to be a hunk on a motorcycle. And
did you really?
Yeah, and my favorite musician was Drake Bell. Didn't age well. And
what?
And my
musician?
He's a musician?
Well, I just like Drake and Josh a lot, and he like played guitar and kissed girls on the TV show.
I mean, he sung the theme song,
I want to be that.
She was too young.
None of that means anything to me.
You didn't watch Drake and Josh?
That's what my dad says when he sees me.
I didn't watch...
What's up, Ashley? What are you laughing about? My trauma? That's fine.
You act like you're not going to go see him for his birthday in like a week.
He's turning 60. Oof. So you want to
come? Okay.
Me, you, my dad. Could be a fun time. Anyway, Jared, over to you.
So you wrote your autobiography when you were 5 that you were going to be an actress.
Mm-hmm.
And then where did
I go from there? Yeah. So I was in this after school program called Everybody Fits, and they had like karate and dance and acting classes. And I was like, I signed up for everything. I quit everything besides acting. And I happened to be with like the #1 acting coach who was like the Disney Channel acting coach.
Oh.
And so like, you guys remember Hannah Montana in the
Boy, do
Zombie Slayer?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
That's her son.
Oh my gosh.
She coached Demi, Selena, Madison Pettis. Like
Selena
she
was the love of my life, but go on. My heart flutters even just hearing the name. Over to you.
Okay. Gomez or like the actual
Goodness,
Selena?
you said the last and that felt so good. Oh. Yeah, I like the other Selena as well. Thank you for bringing that up. 2 loves of mine. You want to know the third? Zoe 101.
Jamie Lynn Spears?
Yeah, you used to kiss the screen as a child whenever she'd come on it.
For real?
Practice kissing on her. Anyway, go ahead. You're telling a story.
That doesn't shock me.
How are y'all friends with this man? He's so
I don't know.
ashamed.
You're bringing out a side of him that I've never seen.
Really?
And it's not good.
I see this side of him all the time, and it's weird.
All right. Well,
I am who I am, and I cry just as much as you guys, so we could stop putting me down. Over to you, Ashley. You're an actress, right?
Yes. How many times? I'm just gonna become something else, so we can just like. I need to be.
Zach has this thing where he loves, in his like he creates these bits, and recently for me it's been, when's Riley coming home? When's Riley coming home? When's Riley coming home? And I answer him every time, and it's not funny.
It's kind of funny.
It's not funny.
Okay, so art class, where were we?
Well, it wasn't art. It was with my teacher, Miss Sweeney.
Beautiful.
Oh no, we got past that.
We got way past that.
You're not paying attention. This is
I don't like you. I mentioned that.
Okay, so you're being coached. You're being coached by the Disney.
Yes. Yeah. So
I know you're working for Disney. How odd.
I know, right? Very, very strange. Yeah, she didn't work for Disney, but she just happened to like have everyone on Disney. Yeah, and so she had a lot of workshops there, and like with agents. So like I signed in Dallas with my agent there, and then I also did modeling a lot. And then I came to LA when I was in the 8th grade, and then I went back and forth from here and there. And the rest is freaking history, babe.
So you've got it good with Disney now. You guys are boys, tight like this. So I'm thinking you pitched them a show where I'm the lead hunk on a motorcycle and you're my stand-in. What do you think? Not much money's involved.
I'm your stand-in. As in, like, so while they light things,
you stand there so I don't get tired.
There. Correct.
Yeah.
And then I'm not on camera. It's just you.
Not once, and you get 0 pay. That's what I'm thinking.
That sounds like a good deal.
Indy's in. Come on, be a team player. Let's go.
Well, I can't be your stand-in. I'm not tall enough.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not as tall as you either.
No worries. All right, over to Jared. Ask her something stupid.
So when did you land Motherland?
Oh, I see what you did there. Motherland.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I didn't even see what I did there.
2019, but I originally auditioned in 2018.
Okay.
And I like read the script and I was like, holy shit. Like I called my mom and I was like, this is amazing. Like I have to be a part of it. And then I went into the audition like the end of April and I thought I killed it. And then I went back to Texas actually for a month for school. And then I didn't hear anything. I was like, oh, that sucks. Like, that's awful. And then...
Isn't that the worst when you read really good scripts and you're like, I killed that audition? And then it's like...
I know. And you have to let it go. Like, that's one thing as an actor. You gotta let it go. You have to... Yeah, you have to learn. Because you get wrapped up in it. And then, like, if I had $1 for how many times I was, like, rejected...
Yeah,
like,
no, we'd be very rich.
That'd be freaking Jeff Bezos going to space.
Could I do that with? Do you think that that same credit program involves girls?
What?
The rejection thing? How you get $1 every time? I would love to have. I could probably get.
I'm sorry. I thought you just said you had like hoes blowing you up.
No. That was a lie. Yeah, I put on this mask so people like me more. So if you have
over to me.
Zach, what is happening?
Okay, so then I came back to LA after a month, and then it was my boyfriend at the time, and he had a I hate that all of you know who that is and just did that.
Let's narrow it down. Not my father. Go ahead.
So he had a premiere for a show, and I was there, and my manager called me. He's like, "You remember that show Motherland that like you auditioned for?" I was like, "A month ago." Yeah. And he was like, "Yeah, so you're in the mix for it." And I was like, "Oh." And he was like, "Yeah, they're bringing you in next week." And then the casting director happened to be the casting director of my ex-boyfriend's show, and she sees me and she's like, "Ashley," and I'm like, "Hi," and she's like, "You auditioned for Motherland." I was like, "Yeah, I did." And she was like, "We're bringing you in next week," and I was like, "Fuck yeah." So then I ended up testing for it the next week. I did like a producer director session, and then I tested in front of Disney, which is like 40 people in a room.
Dude, is that not the most?
Shit.
If you've ever been nervous in your life, it's going up to it's like a certain floor. It's a certain floor number in the Disney building that you go to, and it's a massive. I don't know if it was different for you, but when I tested, you walk into a room. It's literally like a big board table of like fucking 40 people sitting there with their computers or their notes, just staring at you, all like looking very corporate or really creative. It's really weird, and you just stand there and you're like.
Dude, it's so
like facing a firing squad. It's scary.
It's very just it's exactly the same as a firing squad. Good call on that.
No, so there are like two different ways they have it. So they have a board table room that I've been in like that, but this was fucking. It was like I was on stage at, I don't know, name it like the Apollo Theater. I don't know. It was like maroon. The room was maroon.
That's a color.
Okay. I just see 40 people's heads, and it's like spotlights like this just in me. So it's like you're performing.
Beautiful.
What the hell? So you're like at a theater almost, like in the...
Correct.
Weird.
Yeah.
That's
do you get nervous easily?
I don't anymore.
But in that moment were you like...
Yes, that I was very...
Do you think they're susceptible to people? Like, do they know everybody's going to be a little nervous, so they kind of see through
sure.
that?
Okay. I'm so sure.
I mean, there are some... I've met some...
I just wonder how many like great actors or actresses get so nervous in that moment that they like mess up when they were actually like super perfect for the role.
Well, you do. I've done that before. Like it's one of the most heartbreaking things.
You guys both still... No, that's what I'm wondering. No. Like, I don't know how like they weed out.
Oh, I didn't book it. I didn't finish it. I did not book this.
You didn't book Motherland, so this is all a lie. Why do we have her on? This is disgusting.
No,
she really didn't book it.
I really didn't book it. So it was down to me and another girl for a week, and it was 50-50, and then she ended up booking it.
Ooh,
and then they
You have her number? Would love to have her on the podcast. Instead of this.
They shot. Well, let me finish the story.
Okay, I hope it gets better.
Look,
So we paid a lot for that couch for and nobody to sit on it. Just all right, go ahead.
Zach.
Indy, she's not in a show.
It's the first time I've hit you.
I'm not gonna hit you back. I don't reciprocate.
You always
tough word. Over to you.
So they shot the pilot with her, and then basically I think that was like maybe like July 2018, and then during that whole time until like I'd say the top of 2019, Freeform, they really liked me, but they were just trying to like find out where like I could fit on their network, and nothing was really working out. So like we had a general meeting, and then they told me, they're like, "Hey, Motherland got picked up," and I'm like, well,
"Cool, sick,
cool.
Thanks, that's good." Like, what am I gonna say? Like, you know, like I don't know, book it, but it's okay. And then they were like, "We're recasting your role," and I was like,
"Oh, okay." That couch is starting to belong to you.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Keep going.
And then they were like, "Yeah, so they're going to bring you in next week." And I was like, "Okay." And within the week, I tested again. I booked it. And I was not nervous for that test at all. You say like the nerve thing, like I was just like, oh, I went in there and I knew I booked it. As soon as they said that, it was just like a God thing for me. I was just like, oh, it's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they probably knew at that point, because if it was so close between you two, they're like, we've got the girl we probably should have gotten.
Yeah. It was just us. And then I booked it, and then that's how I can now be on this couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good. And you're an actress. So that's finally, this whole time I didn't know if she was going to be, and then we finally got a test. So welcome. Have you done any
something else, man?
What was your first acting job? Did you say that?
You just want to go through my whole past?
No, I just want to hear the very first one.
It was actually so Do you guys count commercials as acting jobs?
Yeah. My first acting job was a commercial.
Yeah. When I was was 5, it was for a Hasbro toy called a Mobile. Never came out. Yeah, it never came out. But it was like this little monkey. It did nothing. It was like, a Tamagotchi?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you remember Tamagotchis?
Yeah, we had one here the other week.
Really?
Yeah,
it's still hidden somewhere.
She got some.
You found it?
Yeah. It's right here.
It died.
Is it alive?
Did it die?
No, we killed it.
Oh, it's definitely. It has an angel with sparkles on it.
That's so mortifying for a child to look at for the rest of their lives.
God,
no,
that's
you can
really
reset
dark.
them.
Also, it's still on. When did we get that package?
2 months ago. You can reset them.
Yeah, and you stick the thing in the back.
I don't know how to do it.
Oh, dude, I had so many Tamagotchis, and I remember I had one on my lunch tray, like in elementary school, and I forgot it was there, and I threw it away. Like I threw away my tray.
Go through the trash.
I went through the trash, and I did not find the Tamagotchi. But I was very mortified because like the 5th graders and like it was their lunchtime, and I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade, and they were just watching me, making fun of me going through the trash, and I was like,
that's fucking.
I wish I was there to do it.
Well, anyways, the custodian, she gave me like her gloves because she felt bad. So
she's like, I'm not going in there, but you can have a good time.
Yeah,
I like that.
Speaking of mortifying,
yeah.
You guys want to know one of my most mortifying / embarrassing stories to do with acting?
Yes.
So I auditioned for this show called American Housewife. It's on ABC. It was a pretty big show for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still going, but I auditioned. I got really close to booking the role. And then it was like down to me and I think the girl that booked it, and I lost out on it, and I was like, okay, whatever. And then I got told they're like, Indiana, same situation. American Housewife has been picked up and they're recasting your role. And I was like, all right, I got it. I was like, I got it, guys. So I prepared. This was like a 9-page audition in room too. This is when they still did in room auditions, which they haven't done in like 2 years now at this point. But
COVID.
I was like, all right.
What's that?
I was like, Indiana, you got this shit. I was like, you can do this, all right? And I was like maybe like 14 or 15 at the time. I walk in that room, and I have never bombed an audition more than I bombed that one.
How'd you bomb it?
I completely froze with nerves. I forgot all my lines. I was stumbling through it. Like I had to like restart. Like I was literally like, I was literally like, and then I was like, I finished up the scene and I literally went, I'm so sorry. And he went, no, you're good. Thank you for coming.
Good. You didn't get it, but you're good.
He's like, you're good. It's good. And I was just like, thanks. I'm going to go now. And I cried the whole way home because I was like, I just absolutely bombed that. Because it was one of my first like major auditions going into producers and like doing all that and knowing that I was like so close to this role. Like I was so close. And then I was like,
sorry, I feel like I know where you're coming from here. And Ashley, it's pretty rude to book something that like that really, and then make her feel terrible.
No, I wasn't ready for a role like that. I think they ended up going with Meg Donnelly, who ended up booking the role. I think. And she was at that time, she was a little older than me. She looked older than me. Like she played the part way better than I think I could have. So yeah, but dude, mortifying going in that audition and being like, dude. Like literally.
I know that feeling.
It's the worst.
Especially like when you know like, oh, I got this.
And then now I know after being in the industry for a few more years, now I would be like, do you mind if I step out for a minute and then come back in and redo this? And they would have been like, yeah, dude, sure. Yeah. Like any decent casting director would do that, which they mostly are. Unless, have you ever been in the room with a really, really mean one?
I thought she was about to name drop. And I was like, yo.
I really did too.
Have you ever been in the room with a mean casting director?
I have.
It's the worst.
And they don't really care.
They don't care. They make you feel like the dumbest human being ever. And I'm like one time so I walked in and normally you give your headshot. They're like, can I have your headshot and resume? You give in your headshot and resume. You stand there. They go name, age, height, slate, where are you based, da-da-da-da-da. Then you go into the scene. Normally, like, that's how it goes. And so I walk in and she was just like, and I go to like hand her my head. She goes, we're a green studio. Thank you. Keep that. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you fucked up from the beginning.
I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Like, I had no idea. And then I went on to like crash the audition too, and she was probably like, yeah, that makes sense. No, she's probably like, yeah, that makes sense.
We should
bitch in her paper.
Write that girl a mean letter or something. Do it.
Well, I also think that like, I think there are mean casting directors, but sometimes like they see thousands of people
for sure
a day.
I would be so annoyed by like the fourth person. Dude, I'd be like, yeah, heard it before. Just cast the first one. The show's gonna suck anyway. That's all. That's what I would do.
My dad came to set like during season 1, and he literally was like, so y'all just sit around and say the same shit all day, like doing the same scene.
Pretty fucking much.
I'm like, yeah, that's what he's like. That's not annoying. I'm like, no, like we love it, right? But like someone who like doesn't do that, like outside looking in, they're like, so you do like a wide, and then you come in and you're still doing the same
and you
stuff.
do like over the shoulder. Yeah, yeah, I guess, man.
And it's wild how long, like one scene you could take days, and it's like you're saying the same thing over and over and over and over, and people from the outside, like they see the finished product but don't see like how many takes it actually took.
There's only some times where I'm like, it's when we get like towards the end of the day and I'm exhausted and they can't get the shot. It's not like they want to get multiples just for safety. It's when we can't get it. Like either I keep messing up on a line, or someone else keeps messing up a line, or camera's not getting it right, or lighting's just messing up, or anything goes wrong and I'm literally just like, oh my God. Then those are the only times that it gets a little annoying to me, but like it gets annoying for everyone on set. So
I find it's the worst when like you mess up.
Dude, I feel like the worst. I'm like, damn. Like remember when I
Were you about to spoil the Crusades?
No, actually I can say it. Remember when I almost ran over everyone?
Yeah, you can say it. We've already said that.
When?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually was right here.
I was there. She didn't know the.
Well, the car. Because the car doesn't show whether you're in park, reverse, neutral, or drive. It does not tell you because the thing was broken. So I'm just kind of guessing with this. Like I'm just guessing with it.
Yeah.
And it turns out I did not have it in park. I actually had it in reverse, and we're parked in a hill. And I'd gotten out the car, and the car starts rolling down the hill. And I was like, so I got back in the car and like quickly like put it in park. So, but the whole camera crew was shooting from the trunk behind the car.
Sometimes you kill people. It happens.
No.
That's why movie sets have insurance.
Yeah, literally. One person dies, you get money. Let's move on. Okay, so you, Motherland. Are we allowed to say anything about the future?
Season 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go back October 12th.
Good job on that.
I thought you were really going to like go in that.
So you're coming back. When?
So long.
At what point did you know you're on a show that's like, oh, people really like this? Like this could be.
She still hasn't figured it out because people don't like the show.
Indeed.
What?
This is our guest.
Yo.
Listen,
the show's actually very
I want to apologize for these two.
These two, I've been nothing but cordial for this beautiful young woman who I just learned is an actress. I'm so glad that she's here.
You called her a nobody.
Until I learned she was a somebody, Jared. I put lower people down and I put higher people up. It's a self-esteem thing.
Is it?
Guess who just got invited to the Bulgari New York Fashion Week show?
You?
Jared.
Me? Let's freaking go, bro.
I don't know who Bulgaria is.
I was just thinking, I was like,
yeah, I was like,
Bulgari?
But how do you not know? You know.
You know this company?
You know.
of course not.
Okay.
I don't know who
When
they
is
are
it?
either.
The 8th.
Zach.
Justice, go ahead.
Here to tell you, Indy's my homegirl.
Barely.
My roll dog. So, you trying to pit us against each other is not
never
really
gonna
working
work.
for you, homeboy.
I've got secret videos of her saying bad things about you.
Yeah. Roll the clip.
Let's cut to a clip. What if it really was? Is she saying the most heinous things?
Ashley.
And I'm just like, I didn't know we had a clip. First, second, say sorry. Third, that's the way out.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I love that. Oh my God.
Are we gonna
Can we
say
talk
what the fuck that was about?
So
Wait, before that was really weird that we did that because I was literally about to say I never really click with girls too much. Like I find it really difficult to like have girlfriends.
Same.
And Ashley and I clicked immediately on set. Dude, I remember we went on a yacht. It was like the second day we'd known each other.
Yeah.
First or second day we'd known each other, and they invited the whole cast on a yacht in Chicago. And we went on, and somebody like asked us, they're like, "Oh my God, how long have you guys known each other?" And we went,
We met yesterday.
Like, yeah.
Met last week, but they are already best friends.
Hey.
Don't know this song, but
Wait, with Jack Harlow?
Jack Harlow, a.k.a.
Chris
my
Brown.
twin.
Last week, but they already
Before I cut my hair, I got that walking down the street every day.
That's you, Jack Harlow.
I look like Jack Harlow with my sides all curly. Anyway, best friends
Regardless,
on the yacht.
Yes.
Okay, so in Mexico, we went to Mexico together for my birthday.
Yeah, right.
Which was a lot of fun. We had a grand old time. And then I saw this trend on TikTok, and it was record you and your best friend having a fight and see how your guy friends react. And so I hit the phone, and then immediately we were running out of the door to go to the airport on the way home to LA, and I was like, Ashley, hurry up. And we started getting into an argument. It was funny. Yeah.
So they're screaming at each other from upstairs, and Indy, I've seen the fire in Indy before, and off the jump I was like, wait, Indy could really be getting mad at this poor girl that we don't know. So
And like, here's the thing, Indy gets stressed about a lot of things, but a few things that she actually gets fired up about, and that's time.
Even though she's late to absolutely everything.
Exactly.
Were you late today?
So she.
I was late too, though.
But
so it was on me.
she's our guest, and you were late 15 minutes after our
I
guest.
forget. I should not have been late.
It doesn't. Listen, that's a formality.
I'm trying to clean my apartment before my roommate comes. She's got family staying, and I wanted to make the place look good
How
before
nice.
she comes.
Don't put her down for being a nice person.
But I'm always late anyway.
A
so
nice person?
I've got to get better at time management. I think that's honestly, it has a lot to do with my ADHD, and I think I need to go on ADHD meds because it has a lot to do with that because I get so distracted, and then it frustrates me so much.
Oh, she gets so annoyed with me because I have to tell her 100 times, like, hey, can you please bring a water bottle over for when people come? And she's like, Zach, I know. And she'll show up usually with no water bottle, and I have to set a reminder in her phone, text her 4 times.
It honestly like makes me, it's because if anyone like tells somebody repeatedly, right, it's gonna annoy anyone. But it does need to be said to me, unfortunately, because like I just get so, I don't know, my mind goes a million miles a minute right now, and
You're slag too high to be thinking about
I
things.
gotta go figure that out. I gotta go see a doctor about
My
that.
sister's a doctor.
Water bottles. Look at her fancy Path water bottle, Zach. Do you see that? It's got leaves on it.
He would not like that. It's purified water.
I love purified
Zach
water.
loves purified.
No, you don't.
He said he
Yes, I
loves Dasani. Who loves Dasani?
Ew, is that purified?
Yes.
Sonny tastes like friggin' pennies, bro. Thank you. Like what?
Dude,
Tastes like freaking penny.
You look like a penny.
That's
Is it
rude.
because?
Oh, that could be racist. I'm so sorry.
Yep, that's where I was going.
That was just supposed to be.
Please leave that one in.
That was supposed to be.
It was funny.
That was supposed to be a quiff. A queef. That was supposed to be a queef, Ashley. That was supposed to be a quick, off the cuff, like, no, you look like, but I realized that because of the tone of the penny and
the tone of my
of your skin,
color.
as a white man, I can't say that, and I apologize.
See, I would have said you look like a shiny penny, which is just absolutely
shining,
yeah, shining, yeah.
That's cool
I
how
went
you
to
guys are doing
Lemonade
that.
concert, by the way.
Bro, me?
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god, amazing, wasn't it?
6 until she walked in the club like nobody's business.
That's crazy, guys, that you guys are singing the same song at the same time that we don't know.
How do you know that song?
Oh, because
Daddy Issues is one of my favorite songs.
Oh yes.
Love that song.
welcome to my life.
Anyway, wait. Oh, wait, I want to tell the story about. Anyway,
yes.
so we're arguing, and then
Oh, no, that derailed.
sorry about that.
Okay, you guys are arguing. Jared and I think it's real for a second because sometimes Innie gets that way, and I was on your side.
They're two
100%.
actresses, so like it's
Oh yeah, because
believable.
the night before you told me they're like you joke too seriously, and I was like, I'm an
You do.
actress.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of knew something was up though, because you guys left and went into the bedroom, and I was like,
you did not know shit.
No, you
Zach.
didn't.
I did, because I knew, because they went in there because I knew they were gonna do something, because Indy didn't come out and tell me what you guys said.
He didn't know what.
I knew something
should've
was gonna
known
happen.
Something was up.
Wait, but I thought you did say you made up something that we talked about something.
No, because I
They
remember
did.
not asking
No, you asked.
No, you asked, and I said
when you guys were going in there, and then you guys
Oh
said,
yeah, when we came out.
and then when you guys came out, I was like, they didn't talk about what they just said, because you said like some
Zach,
BS.
but I will be honest. Zach is somebody that can process things immediately. Like he can jump to conclusions of boom, 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 boom,
But
and then he's
the
like,
conclusions are usually right.
Right.
Have you ever heard of the ABCs? I get halfway through, no problem.
Anyway, regardless, you know what? When we did the argument, whatever, and then we were like, yeah, we're kidding, haha. And he goes, good, because you were about to get a talking to.
Yeah.
Well, you were.
Both of them were on your side.
Jared was not.
No, I was 100% on Ashley's side.
What? It was John. It was John.
No, John.
John was on my side because I wasn't the one that brought the attitude originally.
Wait, did we explain it well enough exactly what happened? No. Ashley was upstairs. She was faking like she wasn't packed.
They played it off well because we were in the cart coming back from town, and Ashley hops out of the cart and very subtly under her breath she goes, I gotta pack.
Loud enough for the car to hear.
So there's a taxi outside waiting to take us to the airport, and Ashley was supposed to be packed. She's faking like she's not packed, and Indy's like, if you don't get down here, we're leaving you. And then Ashley's like, well, you're the one always late to set. And then
at first I was like, you're the one who wanted to like go get tacos, and then that's when it all like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's when because she was just like. That's when the attitude came into play, and I was like, well, let's go, Ashley.
Yeah.
And then,
obviously, we were joking with it, but John was the only one on my side because he was just like, I mean, Ashley brought the attitude first. I feel like your response was decent.
Because John also wasn't packed.
Was not
packed. And then John was like, oh, shit, I'm next.
Next.
Yeah, Indy yells, if you don't get down here soon, I'm leaving you.
And then John's like,
Ashley's like,
leave me.
I was like, leave me there.
I was like, I'm going to stay with Ashley. So
John was like, he was like, who is this Ashley girl? Because it was my first time meeting you and John.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And then
because the thing is, she was an angel the entire trip, and then all of a sudden it's like,
angel.
you're the one who wanted to go to tacos. Leave me. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa.
Whoa. Then I brought up like Chicago and our airport and like how me and Indy were not packed for this.
Oh, we were not packed.
No.
Because we went out. Okay. The night before, it was our rap day. We had literally been up. I'd been up till like 4 or 5 a.m. and she stayed up till 7. Like I tapped in at 4 or 5 a.m. I was like, I can't do this. She stayed up till 7. We got up the next day and we slept in, obviously extremely late. And then we went out to dinner/lunch with our director and one of our other castmates.
Yeah.
And then we raced home because we both realized, shit, I haven't packed yet.
And we had less than an hour to get to the airport.
And keep in mind, I've got a month's worth of clothes here. It's like I've got
I'll keep it in mind.
2 massive suitcases and a small suitcase. All my toiletries worth for a month. Like I've got so much stuff here in this hotel room. Yeah. What the F am I going to do right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys get it packed?
Well, she had to sit on my suitcase.
Yeah, I did. But then
is that a euphemism? Never mind.
She sat on my suitcase to try and like get it closed, whatever.
Yeah.
I thought I was finally good.
Yeah.
We got everything
walking
done.
out the door, and she's like, "Let me check one more time." Opens a drawer,
full clothing in a drawer. I forgot a whole drawer of clothing.
How'd you forget a whole drawer?
I don't know, man. You should have seen how rushed I was packing.
Yeah,
I was sweating my booty off.
We were, and then I was like, "Okay, here's this like drawstring something." Like,
so I just shoved, and then I literally it was like a drawstring bag, like a cloth drawstring bag that I was just holding on the plane, like on hand luggage. I was like. Hi. Hand luggage.
So it took you a long time to pack?
No, I actually packed in about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Nice.
But because I was running severely late.
Yeah.
So speaking of Chicago, you guys were there to film a movie.
Oh yeah, we haven't even brought that up.
Crusades.
Oh, you guys weren't just packing clothes and unpacking? Oh.
No, we were indeed.
Who did you play?
I best friends.
Yeah.
Already best friend. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay. We played best friends and
wait, let me see if I can guess your character's name because I think I forgot it. Ryan.
That's good.
It was
That's
Ryan.
good. Yeah. Leo, if you're watching, so sorry.
God, I'm sorry.
I mean, you were just there a month, you know.
But I'm not calling her Ryan every day. I'm calling her Ashley.
But you know it was funny because one of our castmates, Ryan, his last name is Ashton. Mm-hmm. And then my character's name is Ryan. My name's Ashley. So they'd either call him Ryan or Ashton.
But then you think a lot of people on set kind of call you by your character's name.
Yeah.
If it's sometimes just easier because Croon is like, okay, make sure you get like Mike Jessica or Mike Ryan or because that's what it shows on their call sheet.
Right.
So
yeah.
So what was your role in the movie?
So I play the really nice cheerleader.
Okay.
Indiana, on the other hand, is
what?
The math is there.
I didn't like that. No, Indy is my best friend in the movie. I'm in love with the main guy, and even played by Rudy Ponco.
Are we allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Oh, I've said it in.
It's on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever it releases.
And he's like. I don't know how much of the plot I want to give away. I don't know.
You can't.
I can't.
Because I've already spoken to Leo. It's just like, how much can we talk about? He's like, bare effing minimum.
Yeah, so I'm in love with the Leo, the main character, and I'm his love interest. Yeah.
Well, I'm in love with the grind and the game and getting up every day and doing my best. Okay, so
I hate so much.
I'm a motivational speaker now. Hopefully, I thought that would tickle your fancy. Okay, so you guys finished the movie. You come back and you decided to continue this friendship. How long we
did? Yeah. We actually saw each other pretty soon after we'd come home from Chicago.
Wow.
She came home. Wait, sorry. You came to LA.
Yeah,
because a week after.
Yeah, because I'm like in Texas right now because I have no home base, so I'm just like with my parents. And because
you're spending most of the year in Vancouver.
8 months out of the year, so
damn.
Yeah,
it's a long time.
So much sense. And so I came, and then I had a photo shoot, and then I was like, Indiana, you want to go to Catch? And she was like, duh. So then we went to Catch.
What was your least favorite thing that you were telling me earlier about Indiana?
What?
Right.
You said like
you keep trying to pin us against each other, and it's not gonna work.
Okay, so honestly, this whole podcast probably thinks that I don't like you. The thing is, you don't like me, buddy.
I think it's.
Should I say it directly to camera? I don't like Ashley Nicole Williams. Okay, we cleared it up.
So you think
this is your camera, if you want to say.
Zach Justice thinks that I'm stealing his best friend, Indiana Massara. That's what's happening here. He's getting a little jealous.
And it's
I have cried about it.
It is correct.
Jealousy is an ugly trait, Zach.
Oh.
Period.
Well, I'll switch it up now. I hope you guys are friends. So
that's better.
That's character development, character arc. You like that?
What was that?
I always forget where his camera is, and I
was just thinking that same thing.
Where is his camera?
My camera?
Yeah.
It's my buddy over here.
You want to play Red Flags?
Yeah, let's play. Speaking of love interest, let's play a game of Red Flags.
So this is how you played Red Flags, Ashley. We're trying to all find a date for you.
Okay.
Okay. And we're all gonna have 2 white cards, which are good attributes about someone, like a really good kisser and takes you on the best dates. And then we all have 1 red card, which is a really bad attribute, but smells really bad. And you got to pick which one you'd rather go on a date with.
Okay.
It's very fun.
It's a good game.
Okay,
and then
you've heard of board games.
You've got to pick. You've got to pick which guy or. I was gonna say girl, but we know you like guys. Sorry, I was just.
And then we just go in
You gotta
circle.
pick like which person you would like to be with more.
Okay.
Okay, Ashley, I'm gonna go first here. So this guy owns a 500-foot yacht.
Whoa.
You've heard of yachts?
Yachts are pretty
Leo
cool.
Milano.
She's a big fan of the yachts from experience.
Loves video games. I don't know if you care about that.
My ex love video games.
Okay, so you can think about
Also
him.
why he's my ex.
Okay then.
Ooh, not a video
and
game fan.
I don't know.
Has literally explosive diarrhea. So that's something you got to deal with.
So literally like he's literally blowing up the toilet.
I don't think I'm going to win this one, but he's got a yacht. Over to you, Jared.
Do you want to go?
Well, you go to your left. So.
Oh, okay. So this guy can get you into literally anywhere.
That's a good card.
So that's a great
cool.
card. Any concert, any sporting event,
Like the
any
Met
bar,
Gala?
any club, any event.
I've always wanted to go to the Met Gala.
Me too.
It's pretty cool. He can get you in.
Okay.
He also has the same favorite foods as you.
You've eaten food.
Nice.
So he takes you out. You have a beautiful Lady and the Tramp moment, and you guys are just slurping down that spaghetti because it's your favorite food. But
It is one of my favorites.
every time you have an orgasm with them, you lose 1 year of your life.
Goodness.
We're playing.
Yo, what?
It happens.
That's not gonna happen anyway if she's with a man. So
Excuse me?
Okay.
Period.
anyway, okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay, this guy, best-selling author,
Okay.
writer, creative.
Love that.
Right?
Yeah.
He's a professional wrestler, so I'm sure he's a little muscly. Sure, he's a
He'll
little.
choke me out a bit. Ooh.
Whoa.
Ashley, your dad's going to watch this.
Nice. Yeah.
She really did
He's
instigate
athletic.
that
He's
threesome.
strong.
I knew it.
He can protect you.
Okay.
All the above, right?
And?
But
Oh no, what?
Man, these dark red flags hit different.
pulling a bit of a Jamie and Cersei moment on them. Actively sleeps with their siblings.
So wait, he's
Diarrhea doesn't seem so bad, does it?
Death orgasms don't seem that bad.
Hey, mine's the best.
But he's actively cheating on you
with his siblings.
With his siblings. So you go to
Multiple,
Thanksgiving family
Honestly,
dinner.
I've been in a relationship where I've been actively cheated on. So,
but with their children.
If I was you, I'd go.
no,
with
with. Don't know if we can put that one in, but laugh at my pain.
Is this what you want? I don't want to, but she wants me to. Anyway, which one do you want?
Hell yeah, boy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Get him into anywhere.
Yeah.
Speaking of authors, please guys check out this book, The Time Trials by our friend John McConnell and Dana McConnell. It's on pre-order right now. It comes out, I'm pretty sure.
On Amazon?
Yeah.
On Amazon.
It comes out the 21st of September. It's one of our buddies. This isn't a sponsor, so if you guys could get this book. I'm not good at telling people to go get books. Please get the book.
You're doing a great job. Get
Thanks.
the book.
You can just Google it, find it.
You know
Sorry
what that
about that.
reminds me of? White Claw Gabe when he's like, woo, yeah, baby, woo.
Oh,
We had him on last week.
yesterday.
Yes.
And he wished me a happy birthday, and it was the best birthday wish.
it is iconic.
It is iconic.
Was yesterday your birthday?
No, it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow
is.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Oh, did you bring me something?
Yeah, that's why I know when your birthday is, because I got Indiana something and you're like, what about me? It's not here.
Okay.
It's not.
All right. All right.
Let's build
Indy.
a boy for Indy.
Build me a boy.
All right, Indy.
It's build a boy.
Build a boy workshop.
Okay, so this guy owns an adorable coffee shop.
Cute.
There's nothing cuter than a little coffee shop.
I didn't drink coffee.
It does. There's
don't
other
have to
things
drink
there. There's
coffee.
muffins. You ever heard of a muffin?
I guess, but
Okay, and it's driven.
cool.
Great. All right. Also has a butthole for a mouth because you don't like that one either. You don't like driven.
Yo, what? Like, no, absolutely not.
It happens, Indy. Over to you,
Like,
Jared.
absolutely not.
I can't get anything at coffee shops because it's either tea or coffee or just
Okay,
some
don't
weird
get hung up
drink.
at night. It's got a butthole for a
Wait,
mouth.
pause. Weren't we talking about the human centipede in
Yeah.
Mexico?
Ugh.
In the
Oh yeah, we were trying to like recreate the movie or whatever, like a homemade version.
I
or
don't
something.
think that's
Over to
what
you,
happened.
This guy.
Go ahead.
This guy has genius level IQ.
Nice.
Okay.
That might be annoying though.
Well, he's not an asshole about it. Okay.
Does it
That's
say
a good.
that?
It's a good card. So you got
It's a good card.
Okay.
So wow. Genius IQ. Best sex ever.
Nice.
So
You don't have to fake it, baby.
No, this is
exactly.
good.
But
Oh, no.
splashes red paint and screams enslavement on people walking their dogs.
Holy hell. God. But he's good in the sack. So walking their dog. So he thinks dogs is like endangerment.
bad.
Okay, dogs
Are you
bad.
crying?
Yeah.
Is this like when you cried because you realized your favorite color was green?
Yeah.
He thinks dogs are bad.
Well, no. Dogs are good. People owning dogs are bad. That's
And he throws
enslavement.
red paint like it's blood.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
You, Ashley.
Affectionate. That's it. All it says. Cooks all your favorite foods.
That's a good one.
I want to date him at this point.
Only consumes alcohol anally.
So far,
He
he doesn't have a butthole for a mouth.
Yeah,
And
Zach is definitely out. What
doesn't
were your two good ones?
Genius
Best
level
sex
IQ and best sex.
And what were your two good ones?
Affectionate. Period. Cooks all your favorite foods.
I would pick
You know what?
Ashley.
So what if he likes a little,
Alcohol in the anus.
yeah, anus alcohol. The butt chug.
Stop saying it. Oh my god.
What's it called when you stick something up there?
Are we
Saturday night with my uncle.
Are we publicly dating?
Like a rim job?
No. Never mind.
Are we publicly dating?
I mean,
yeah, it's your boyfriend.
People will see you out in public, but you don't have to
Because
like.
I was gonna go with you.
Really?
Just
The
him as a
dog
person?
thing. The dog thing's a turn off, obviously, but
You
the
just-
genius level IQ and the best sex sounds
Like,
nice.
hello.
That does sound nice, but I mean, affectionate and I
I'm gonna
like.
go with you.
Really? Okay, I'm 2 for 2 right now.
Anytime you're out with him, he throws red paint on people.
Like,
You know how many
literally,
dogs there are?
in LA?
The people should not be enslaving dogs.
You want a dog?
Yeah, he would
She
never let
said
you have a dog.
never mind.
All right. So this is for Jared.
No, this is for you.
The other two things seem good. So
Okay, build a girlfriend for me, please.
All right, Zach, you ready?
Yeah.
This girl, she's a photographer. So that's fun.
I've seen
and
pictures
exciting.
before.
She'll take really good photos of you and everything that you guys do.
And you do like that. You like documenting memories.
Yeah.
I've had a memory. Go ahead.
Okay. So that's a side hobby. She's also an airline pilot. So
oh my gosh.
you don't have to sign up for American credit cards anymore. You just have to.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
What?
Yeah, he did it. He got in.
The 60,000 mile.
I'm in the frat, baby.
So
I signed up for a credit card that I probably got scammed for. You guys have probably heard the story. Go ahead.
But while that's all fun and good, she has a superpower. And it's talking shit about you.
Oh, that'd be like any girl.
That'd be like dating
ever
Indy.
to date you.
Anyway, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. Their owns a what?
Whatever you want. You
Oh
can
yeah,
pick.
owns anything.
Oh,
Owns.
Why are you helping her?
owns the Kentucky basketball team.
Wow.
Free games.
Can't really own a college team.
What?
I just don't know how it happens logistically. Okay,
Okay,
I like
anything
that.
Kentucky. Don't you like Kentucky things?
I've been there.
Kentucky.
All things
He loves
Kentucky.
Kentucky basketball.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
okay.
I'm a big fan.
We know.
Is she talking about the
Fiercely
Cardinals or is she
loyal.
talking about the Wildcats? I don't
Exactly. Okay, go ahead.
gotta be a little more specific.
Fiercely.
Podcast.
Fiercely
Loyal.
loyal. Okay, I need that.
Does not.
What, Ashley?
Calls your mom cunt. To her face.
Is she being that way though?
Listen, honestly, you. Okay, I can't even go there.
All right, ready? Owns your favorite sports team.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that's
Okay, so
sweet.
there's some
Wow.
competition here.
Okay, could be a co-owner. With
Is
you.
a genie.
So you get
Grants
wishes.
you all your wishes. But
You wanna get with me?
Me.
Thank you.
What is it, Indy?
it's something you actually do. Collects used tampons.
That's hot.
Why do you do that?
I don't do that. She's joking, obviously.
No, actually, when I just came here, you gave me a whole tour of this place. Went in your bathroom.
Saw the jar.
I did.
Did you
Picks
put
them
one in
out of
it?
the trash.
Did you put one in
Just
it?
please make sure you label, okay? Because it gets real confusing with just a lot. I can't differentiate that.
What do
AB
you do
positive.
with them?
Sucks on them. Sorry.
I lure in vampires. I'm trying to turn.
You know, I saw a TikTok one time of a girl taking out her tampon and chewing on it. I have never gagged more in my life.
Nah.
Anyway, you gonna pick my girl or?
Maybe. Go ahead.
She's a genie.
Who
She
you
owns
picking,
your
Zach?
favorite sports team.
I need to hear this.
What? I already went.
Oh, what'd you? Who are you?
Photographer, airline pilot, has a superpower, and it's talking shit about you.
And she collects tampons.
Yeah.
Does it say used? And
Mine calls your mom a cunt to her face.
well,
Oh, you know what Miss Gina is like, Zach.
she's a. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my
Miss Gina would never stand for that.
My mom is a saint, and you can't have that. I
Did
think
she like the ring you got her? Sorry, ADD.
She loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
she had a good time. My mom experienced happiness when that was given.
on,
I would
Dad.
probably go with Jared's.
What?
Hell yeah! I'm
What was the bad?
now.
What's the bad thing that you did?
Talking shit about
you.
Collects used tampons.
So they just they're in a jar under the sink. You never have to see it.
Well, what if I want to see it?
Then you can.
I'm still picking Jared.
Sex and Genie.
I
and
don't
own
want-
your favorite sports
What were
team.
the good
I
things
do
that
not
you
want
did?
used tampons
He's a photographer
in my room.
and an airline pilot.
What? She's a genie and owns your favorite sports team. You can get anything you want, including courtside tickets to any game ever.
I do not want cotton blood with a string in my vicinity.
Then you're a fucking
That's the
dumbass.
start of the episode.
And that's the start of the episode.
Well, you're gonna have it in your vicinity if she's your girlfriend, anyways, because she bleeds. So
yeah, and I'll catch that with my hands, Ashley.
what?
Okay,
There
Jared.
it is. there it is.
Y'all keep talking. I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh, did you get your period while we were talking about periods?
She got the drop.
What?
That's exciting. Indy might have just got her period. We
The
manifested
drop?
her period. Come on, guys, let's go look.
Wow,
Not
he does.
you putting
You guys not coming?
Sound effect.
So what do? We just wait for her?
I guess. I mean, okay. So like, let's build
Let's build.
How long is she going to be gone, you think?
I don't know. Period. Should we talk about period stuff?
Like
when'd you get yours? First time?
What are we doing?
Okay, we won't talk about that.
I was older though. I was like 14.
Last week?
You were a late bloomer?
No, wasn't a late bloomer, just in the period department. Okay. Why are we talking about this?
Oh, I thought you wanted to
get personal on this podcast, you know?
Yeah, you have pics?
Ew.
Y'all seem to get real personal a lot. You know, I'm a very private person.
Clearly.
Zach, you want to start building a girlfriend for me?
You don't deserve it, but okay.
Okay.
Okay, Jared. So
that is not what I thought you said.
What do you think I said?
No, Jared.
What?
Okay, this can't go in there, obviously.
Okay, so Jared.
Yeah.
YouTube celebrity, this girl.
Oh, cool. All right.
And has the most attractive physical being you've ever seen. The most attractive human you've ever seen.
Pretty good so far.
They do, unfortunately, have a special knife that is used to kill kittens.
I don't like cats, so.
Okay, that's... I don't like how comfortable you were with that. Over to you.
So.
You only have two choices to choose from because old Bloody McBlutterson's in the bathroom.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
Old Bloody Marie.
What are we doing?
It's natural. Don't call her disgusting.
It's called Bloody Mary, first of all.
No, I know, but her middle name is Marie Ella.
Yeah. Okay, but...
So, Bloody...
Thought you were a friend.
You know what I say? I say it's Shark Week. You get it? Like whenever?
I don't get it. Can you explain in detail?
No.
Okay.
Cool. Marine.
Wait, she's a Marine?
Yeah.
Like a full... Okay.
Damn. Okay.
Create shelters for the homeless.
Too good of a person for me, but
that.
Go ahead.
College nickname, rapist.
Hey, Jared. Take the kittens. You know what I mean? Hey, Jared. Hey, Jared, pick the knife kitten thing. All right? Slitting throats with kittens. You got to pick that one.
How'd she get that?
Hey, for your brand.
How'd she get the nickname, Zach?
Got a couple thoughts?
I mean, I don't know.
We're going to go with slitting kittens.
Slitting. Oh, that could have been her nickname, too. I'm so sorry. That is terrible. Dude, this
awful.
card game has got to take it down a notch.
This is fun.
This is a family podcast.
No, it's not.
Is it?
I thought so until that moment.
I've seen this before.
Not
how
I think she actually got her period. That's beautiful. That's Mother Nature at work.
Why do we keep talking about
No, I'm just saying we manifested it. It's nobody else is like, wow, we're talking about periods and boom, there's the drop.
She actually, is that what she's doing in there?
Yeah, she's like, whatever you got to do, like taking a rag and stuffing it up there. I'm not sure.
I thought you collected tampons. So you would.
The girlfriend I turned down did.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Zach, I'm gonna build another girlfriend for you.
Okay.
Just for shits and giggles. She has an 8-pack.
That's a lot.
That's so aggressive.
Dude, I
for
can't
a
have
girl.
her be in better shape than me. I just feel awful all the time.
Oh, I almost looked at the bad card first. And owns a time machine.
Sick. Sign me up.
So already pretty badass.
Is she an American Ninja Warrior?
Oh. So she has an 8-pack.
Okay, beautiful.
And owns a time machine.
Love it.
And has penises for eyes.
Gotcha. Okay, let me think about the penis. No. So.
Okay. Well, mine's pretty freaking amazing. This is the good card. Keep in mind, porn star.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, you're back. How's the period?
Is a night person and a morning person. Every inch of their body is tattooed with dicks. Wait, ready? You want mine?
Yeah. You guys
Always
are
defends you.
beautiful.
The kisses cure cancer.
Holy shit.
I love that one.
But they'd always be like somewhere else, not really with me.
I don't have to read the bad one. I really don't.
What's the bad one?
What's a bad one?
Nah.
Oh,
Wait,
read
I
it.
want to.
You got to read it.
You sure heard what Ashley's was?
It's worse. Brags to everyone about being a grand wizard in the KKK.
I understand why you didn't want to read it because I'm black.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we're going to...
Send it out.
Are you gonna say you're black? Wow, didn't know.
I was going to say thank you for coming. And make sure to watch next week, episode 64 Dropouts. Ashley Nicole Williams, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
If you stayed till the end, please DM me a picture of Ashley's dad. That'd be great.
Thank you guys so much for joining us for this week's episode of Dropouts. We will see you guys next week. Oh, I'm Indiana. That's Zach Justice. That's Jaybird Music. This is Ashley Nicole Williams.
Her Instagram and all the stuff will be on the screen.
We will see you guys next week for another episode of Dropouts. Dropouts. Bye.
Dropouts.
Jared, I hated our guest this week, buddy.
God, that had to be.
You turned off her headphones again?
Hey, so we're still rolling.
Are you an actress?
Did that have to be the last one I read?